Hey there guys, Kyle here, and today I'm going to check out the Danelectro FAB chorus pedal for the very first time. Let's do it. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in today. If this is your first time here at my channel, my name is Kyle, and I'm kind of a newbie when it comes to effects pedals, so I'm checking out some stuff for the first time, and this is less of a review and more of just us hanging out and listening to a pedal together. So if you're into pop punk, alternative rock tones, clean tones, and effects pedals, do me a favor, hit the like button if you enjoy this video and subscribe on your way out so you don't miss any more of my future stuff. Thanks! Okay guys, so as mentioned in the intro of this video, today we're taking a look at the Danelectro FAB chorus pedal. This is part of the FAB pedal series. These are extremely affordable pedals in an all plastic housing. You can usually find these on the market, used market, for $15 to $20. In a video that I did recently, we checked out the FAB delay pedal together, and I thought that this pedal was a lot of fun. It is a really great value for the price. Again, I picked this up for 15 bucks used off Guitar Center. Same with the chorus pedal. Now, I found out about this chorus pedal because I believe I watched Jake from Super Heavens kind of rig rundown type video where he's going over his gear that he uses in that band, and this pedal was mentioned. He used it on one of the albums. All the knobs were messed up and broken off, so it's basically set permanently the way that it is, and I think that their tones are really good. That's the type of stuff that I personally would like to go for, so figured I might as well pick one of these up and check it out. I don't really know much about the pedal. If you guys want me to kind of dive into the details of the pedals a little bit more in future videos, let me know and I'll definitely do that. I kind of am just filming this on the fly. So with that being said, let's go ahead and check the pedal out. My signal chain today is this Schecter PT Pro with the stock pickups. This is a very bright, twangy Telecaster style pickup guitar, something. It's a really bright and twangy Telecaster style guitar, even with the humbucker pickups. It's just a really bright and aggressive sounding guitar, not super high output. We are going into a PV Classic 20 mini head into the matching cab. I have put an Alnico Creamback speaker in this cab, and we are miking it up with a Loudon Audio LA220 FET condenser and an SM57. My guitar is going into a pedal board that I'll throw up on your screen, but I have a bunch of basically just different types of drive effects to get our distortion sounds. And then in between that drive pedal board and the amp is the FAB chorus, so it's essentially in the loop of everything that we have going on. So here's my clean tone. I currently have the coil split on this Telecaster. All right, so we're gonna put everything at noon on the pedal, and we're gonna turn it on. Now, as soon as I hear tones like that, I immediately think of Nirvana. Now, I don't know how to play any Nirvana songs, but this chorus just kind of immediately reminds me of some of the guitar tones on Nevermind. I don't know how to play the whole riff, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. Let's actually turn up the depth on the pedal a little bit and the mix. That kind of nails that, if you ask me. The overall quality of the delay is actually really good. It sounds good to me. Now, again, me being a newbie when it comes to effects, I don't really know what to use chorus for. When I think of chorus, I either think of Nirvana or I think of like 80s shredder lead type tones, which I am certainly not capable of. But if we have it on, if we go into a higher gain type of tone with my Friedman BE-OD Deluxe, that's kind of what I think of when it comes to chorus. Again, not capable of that stuff at all, but it really does kind of fatten up a lead tone. What if we want to make it more subtle though? Let's pull back the mix, let's pull back the depth again. Okay, let's turn it on. Yeah, overall, it just kind of adds some depth. Makes it sound a little bit more full, a little bit less boring, I guess. But yeah, when I think of chorus for myself, I think of stuff like Citizen, Super Heaven, Title Fight, the type of stuff that I like to listen to. So let's go for something a little bit more along those lines. I'm gonna click on my Nobles ODR1 again. Let's add a little bit more of the mix. We're gonna go to the rhythm channel on my BE-OD Deluxe. So yeah, for that moody kind of alternative rock or pop punk, almost like emo type of stuff, it just kind of gives it more of like a melancholy feel. Sounds good to me though. It doesn't seem like it's cutting off anything from the top. Try it again. Okay, yeah, it definitely is cutting some of the top end off, but it doesn't sound terrible. It's not really making my guitar sound like weak or thin or anything like that. Let's get some more depth on that and some more speed. Let's actually bring the speed back. love it for stuff like that, honestly. I think that that sounds awesome. Again, don't have much experience with chorus pedals, but the sounds that I'm getting out of this thing, I really like. I feel like I could throw that on the board with the FAB and use the onboard reverb and just use a foot switch to trigger the reverb on and off on the classic mini head, and I would have pretty much all the basic effects that I could need for 30 bucks because the head has reverb on it already. Throw these two pedals in the loop of the amp and I'm good to go. Last but not least, let's try it with more of a kind of post-hardcore type of riff. But let's make it a little bit more subtle, a little bit less depth. Again, we're just kind of trying to fatten up our tone a little bit. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me today on my first time trying out the Danelectro FAB chorus. Sounded good to me. Again, I'm pretty new to all this effect stuff. My knowledge of these pedals and these tones is going to grow as this channel goes on, as I check out more stuff. So really would love to have you guys along for the ride. Not only to be here to experience this stuff with me, but help me out. I'm genuinely asking for your help. Don't really know what I'm doing with this stuff all that much, but I am really kind of taking an interest to it lately and would love to hear your thoughts and opinions, your constructive criticism on what I can do to make these videos better for you guys. I would really appreciate it. And if you did like the video, do me a huge favor, hit that like button and again, subscribe so you don't miss out on the growth of this channel. If you want to support what I'm doing here, down in the description of this video are my affiliate links like Sweetwater and Zounds. Anything that you click down there greatly helps this channel move forward, and I really appreciate it. Or you can add your name to this list of incredible people and join my Patreon community and support the channel that way. I would love you forever. So again guys, down in the comments, let me know your thoughts on this pedal. Have you tried it? Do you own it? What do you think about it? What do you think about the tones and the sounds that I was able to get out of it? Really curious to hear from you guys. So thanks so much for watching. Kyle here again. We'll see you next time.